Hello, kia ora, welcome. So good to see you here. Thank you for being here, and to the beautiful person who's watching this video right now, welcome. Rachel and I are here to show you all about what we do and why we are excited and so passionate and driven and motivated and love what we do, and we want to share it with you so that you can come and join us if you feel that this is the right thing for you to do as well. So basically what I want to start off with first is that every business has a product or a service, right? And they are compensated for that product or that service. And so we have both. We have a product or service. So we have products, we have a program, and we have a business opportunity as well. And I want to go through each of those three different avenues that we have in this incredible business opportunity community that we have, and just give you a bit of a feel of what we do and why we love what we do so much. So I want to start first with a little bit of my journey and my story and what I have been through to get to where I am today. So 2017 was when this all began for me, when I first joined this community and was introduced to it. And back then I was a personal trainer, and I suffered from irritable bowel syndrome, eczema, chronic hay fever, chronic period pains, acne, just really uncontrollable, unstable moods. My hormones were super unbalanced. I had a lot of stress and inflammation in my body. And being a part of this community was really what I needed, but I didn't know back then what I needed. I didn't realize that. I didn't intentionally go out and look for this. It just came to me, and here I am today, fully not suffering with any of those things anymore. I am just feeling super healthy and motivated, and I have a vision for my life, and I no longer need to just get by with medication and sugar and quick fixes and all of those little quick band-aid solutions that we tend to go for. I no longer need to rely on those things now, which is why I'm so passionate about sharing and inspiring this mission of healthy living, because I know, and I've seen it and I've felt it, that my own body has healed, and I want to help encourage other people that their bodies can also heal as well. And also your mind can completely transform as well when you have the right community and the right support helping you and guiding you along the way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share my screen, and I'm just going to show you the product side of what we do first, so you can see what that is all about. And then we'll go through our program that we have. Rachel will do a share as well and talk about her powerful journey that she's been through. And then I'll end with the business opportunity as well, to see if, you're wanting to join the business. You can make some money if you want, or do whatever you wish with it. So the first slide I have here is our first product. Now we have a really simple, quick, easy, narrow product range, which I really like. I've got 4 slides of our products that we have, which I feel is amazing, because it's really simple and easy to just have a really little product line, which is what I really like. So this here is our range of fruit, veggie, and berry capsules. They give you a variety of 33 fruits, veggies, and berries into your body every single day. They don't replace eating the real thing. They are to help complement what you're already eating. And they are the most researched nutritional product in the world as well. So if you're someone who loves science and wants proof and evidence that they have been tested and proven to work in a human body at a cellular level, then we have research papers if you do want to look a bit more into that. They're up to at least 40 double-blinded peer review studies that have been done on these products now. So as you can see, there's a beautiful range of colourful fruits, veggies, and berries here that we don't always get access to in our supermarkets. There's different seasons, and we don't always have these available to us. Plus some of our produce that we have in our supermarkets are sprayed with herbicides and pesticides as well. And so having these as a top up is a beautiful added extra bonus to get the extra nutrients into your body, because vitamins we need to get from food. Our body can't just make them unless we have beautiful produce like this eaten and consumed. Then we can get the benefits from the vitamins and the nutrients from that. So we need to be eating real whole foods to get the vitamins into our body, and these here can help complement that. So even things like with The orange peel is put in as well, which has the most amount of vitamin C in it, is from the peel. That's all put in. Broccoli, the whole stalk is put in, and the whole apple's put in, even with the core, things that we don't usually eat, all thrown in there as well. And they're pulverized, so it's crushed, so it's not juiced at a high temperature. It's been done at low temperatures to keep the nutrients intact, which is beautiful about it, and put into powders, and then it comes in a wee little capsule, and you can take them daily. So I love this product here. This is a massive, huge seller for our business, is this product range here. And so next we have plant-based omegas, so your healthy omega fats. They are filled with cold pressed oils here, which is really good. If you've seen oils that you can get from the supermarket, some of them can be heat treated and bleached and washed in chemicals, whereas these oils here are cold pressed directly from the seed. When you cold press it and don't add in extra processing, you get the benefits from the nutrients still intact, which is amazing. So these here are really good for your nervous system, so your eyes, brain, your nerves, and even joint health as well, things like that. These are really good for. So this is nervous system. The ones before with the fruit, veggie and berry capsules, that was more like an immunity, and the next one we have here are our complete shakes. So these ones are good for digestion, your digestive system. So they are filled with really good, you've got your protein, carbs and fats, your quality plant-based protein, carbs and fats, your macronutrients here, which are in these shakes here, which is amazing. And as you can see, we've got the benefits of some really good superfoods here, which are really high quality, which is really good for your body. It's not so much always what the food is itself, but how it's made and how it's processed. And that's why when it comes down to things like soy, there is soy in this product here, but it's low processed, and it hasn't been sprayed with herbicides and pesticides and genetically modified. So you may find, some people have found that if they have like soy milk or soy from the supermarket, they might get a crook gut from it and not tolerate it well. But some people have found that the soy in this, because the quality of it is amazing, be able to tolerate it a bit better. So it's not always the food itself, it's how it's made and how it's processed and what are the steps that are taken, because a lot of food is processed, and when you process it, you completely strip the nutrients away from it, and we want to keep the nutrients intact in the food to help heal your body and your mind, and to really help with digestion as well. So these shakes are amazing for smoothies. You can make bliss balls with them, you can stir them up in a porridge, you can make pancakes with them, baking, desserts, all sorts of things. So we've got vanilla and chocolate. We also have a berry option as well available for these here. And I love that, my daughter has them. I'm currently pregnant with baby number 2. So I just continue to take this whole entire product range all throughout and don't have to stop it, and there's no warning labels for that it's unsafe for kids or pregnancy. This is definitely a company with a heart for children, and these products are kids love them. So that's what I really like about it, especially being a personal trainer in the health and fitness industry for over 10 years. There are a lot of supplements and powders and things out there that aren't safe for pregnancy or kids, and that's just not for me anymore. I want ones where I can just keep taking throughout my pregnancy and little ones can enjoy it as well. So speaking of little ones, this is our final product here, the kids gummies, the fruit and veggie kids gummies. I mean, I take them as well, so if you're an adult or a big kid, you can take these as well. So basically you've got all of the goodness of the fruit and veggies that were mentioned in the capsules before, but you've got them in a gummy chew. And so the sugars to sweeten them, to make them actually taste good and not make them taste like a spinach or a beetroot, because let's be honest, kids, you know, when you blend all this together, it's not going to taste so great. So the sugar that comes from it is naturally sourced, so from sugar cane and tapioca as well, and it's low processed, so the sugars and what is added to it to give it that good taste comes from a natural source and isn't highly processed, so is much better for you. So those are the kids gummies there. They're amazing, and they can actually come free with the order of fruit and veggie berry capsules, which is really cool. So kids can get these for free for up to 14 years. And we just love that this company provides that for us and is able to give our kids free product. Okay, what I'm going to do now, we're going to talk about our program. And I'm just going to hand it over to Rachel, first of all, who's going to share a bit of her journey and why we created this program to really complement our product range that we have.
Yeah, awesome. Hi, everyone. My journey is more, well, it's all connected really, but I had a journey with my mental health, specifically probably at its worst in my early 20s. And I had been on medications such as antidepressants and antipsychotics. And I was told, and I know many people probably have had this happen in their life, that I would have to be on these medications for the rest of my life, and that I would suffer from depression for the rest of my life. And at the time, I just kind of took that, and it actually made me feel really disempowered about myself. But after doing a lot of my own research, and I think we're so lucky that there is a little bit more information out there now, I was able to start making small changes in my lifestyle, how I was eating, and just how I felt about myself, and built more of a relationship with myself. And that enabled me to actually completely come off medication. To say, you know, I'm immune from having like low days is not necessarily true, and they still do come up. However, yeah, I felt really empowered that I could actually start making small changes for myself. And then I partnered with Juice Plus, as Anna showed in the products, and those were one part to play in my journey of healing and feeling good in my body and in myself. And that's kind of it in a very short summary of my journey. But I just want to do a quick intro into the Holistic Harmony Hub and the reason why we created that. And you would have noticed, as I said, that Juice Plus has been one part to play. And Anna and I really believe that it is a holistic approach we need to take to our lives and our well-being and our health. And so we wanted to create the Holistic Harmony Hub to create harmony in all areas of your life, from the physical to the mental to the emotional. So as Anna said, she's been in the fitness industry for a long time, and she was also still struggling physically, and she also had to take a holistic approach to her journey as well. So I'll pass back to Anna to show the slide of what the Holistic Harmony Hub is. And I did want to also say as well, there's so many programs out there that are focused on weight loss and what we should and shouldn't eat. But again, we wanted to make it harmonious in all areas of your life. And there is a little bit about food in there, but also taking it deeper to how we feel about ourselves, and creating a more holistic approach to our well-being. So I'll pass it back to Anna.
Awesome. Such a powerful story and journey that you've been through, Rachel. I am just honored to be here with you doing this. So yeah, thank you for sharing that. So yeah, as Rachel mentioned, the program that we have created was based on seeing a lot of different diets and weight loss focus and calorie counting and obsession around food in a way that is really stressful. And I think we know by now that when we are stressing over something, over food, when we're wanting our body to release body fat, if that's a goal of yours, and we're stressing and have resistance and tension over something that it just doesn't really go together, and it can be really hard to release and let go and allow the body to be able to heal and be free and to heal from illness and sickness and disease as well. So this beautiful program that we have created, we have included in it, we've got ebooks and we've got guides and recipes. So if you are someone who likes following a program and likes being told a bit more what to do and have a bit more structure, then that's available to you. Otherwise, if you're a bit more of, I don't like dieting or using the word diet, then you can just totally not do that if you want to, and you don't have to cut out certain food groups if that's not right for you, especially if you're someone who has struggled maybe with eating disorders or a negative body image in the past. Cutting out a lot of different food groups and seeing food as good and bad can be quite detrimental to your health, and we don't want to focus on that or draw attention to that, because that's where the mental and emotional side of things can really drop there. And we really want to help build you up mentally and emotionally as well from the inside out, and not just make it all about how you physically look, because physically we believe that your body and how you look on the outside is a reflection of what's going inside anyway, internally. So the weight will release, or whatever it is you want to do, your body will heal when we work internally first, mentally and emotionally, with those important factors. So we've got some really cool modules that we have created about around eating, mood, brain health, vitamin and supplement education, sleep, environmental toxins, mindfulness and movement. So as me being a personal trainer, I've got a resistance training module in there that can help build muscle. And then Rachel is amazing with more of the yoga, the stretch, the release type stuff, which is really, really cool. And she has a module about it in there as well, which is a really cool combination of the both of them. So this program here, you can do it yourself, or you can, at the same time, you can bring on clients, you can bring on customers and other people and take them through this program. You don't have to know how to teach it yourself. Rachel and I as health coaches can help teach you to be able to teach other people, just like when you start a new job or any kind of other workforce that you normally do. If you have a 9-to-5 job, you get taught how to do your job first and what you need to know and what you need to do, and then slowly over time you don't need that teaching as much and that coaching, and you can go up on your own, spread your wings and fly. So that's just kind of like what happened with me in this community. 6 years on now, I'm like sweet as, whereas at the start I needed a bit more guidance and support. So we can give you that as much as you need at the start until you feel like you are ready to go at it on your own and not needing so much of that support and coaching from the beginning. So that program there, great to go at it on your own and share about it with other people and bring other people in. But you can come in as a customer and do the program, or you can join the business with us, which I'm going to show you now, and to show you how you can make an extra income from this if that's something that you wish to do and that's something that resonates with you. So this here is our community, our business community. This is the business opportunity here. It's called the Traveling Business Mamas. That is our brand, and we are a revolution community, a group of women. We value travel and building an online health and wellness business to allow the freedom to do so. So yes, we love travel and we love adventure and trying new things and just getting it, even if it's not traveling the world and going really big, even if it's around our own city, just doing activities and or going away for the weekend just in the area, like things like that. We just love getting away, and this is what our community really values. But in order to be able to do those things, you need two things. You need time and money, and time and money are things that we can sometimes be quite restricted in and limited in, and then we can't go and do the fun things because we don't have the time and then the money's not there, whereas our community here provides the time and the money to be able to help you live more within your highest values, so you have more freedom of choice and you're not so restricted and limited by your options of what you choose to do. So this one here, I'm going to get Rachel to share about this here, and this was taken at our conference last year. We have conferences yearly that we travel to. So do you want to share a bit about this photo here, Rachel?
Yeah, absolutely. So I had been in the business for like 3 weeks, I think. I just started on the products, and then I've always wanted to look at working for myself and having that freedom a little bit more. And so I joined the business, and then 3 weeks later or so, I came to the conference. And at this time, I think there was still a bit of COVID stuff going on, so we couldn't get over to Australia, which is where some of the annual conferences have been. So this is our New Zealand crew of Juice Plus, and I was just blown away at the amount of women who also had very similar values in terms of wanting to help other people with their health and well-being, and also wanting to take care of their own health and well-being. I can sometimes feel like through my journey that when you start to feel better, sometimes it's easier to be sick because people can resonate with that. And so it was nice to be in a space where people were actually encouraging you to take the steps to really be in your, I don't like best version, what do we call it? Our favorite version of ourselves, or really stepping into this part of me that wanted to feel good and healthy. And the other thing is just having fun as well. Nothing was too serious, like we take business seriously, but and helping others, but it was just a whole lot of fun. There was dancing, which I absolutely love, so much laughter, and again that vision of wanting to what we call it is making an impact while making an income, which is so awesome. So yeah, this one was our Wellington one, and I think if we go to the next slide, this year in June, it was June, wasn't it? Not July, June. We flew over to the Gold Coast and had the conference there. And that was just next level amazing because there was more of us in the room. The energy was absolutely awesome. We got to learn from some amazing speakers as well. I remember just coming out of that and being like, this is like nothing I've experienced ever before. I've worked in corporate or just other companies that are 9 to 5, and I've actually personally been in sales myself, but the way sales was created or talked about in this environment was just different and about us having fun along the way. So yeah, the weather being super nice as well was another benefit of it all. But yeah, it was so amazing that we get to do this every year, and our next year's one is in Brisbane as well, so not too far away from the Gold Coast again. So very exciting.
Cool. And yeah, I just as Rachel said, I just love this community, and like as me with being a mum, I mean, for this one here, I brought my little Bubba here, and she was here at the conference. She was able to sit still the whole time and was really good. And then this one here, she was 18 months old, so she was at the theme parks having a good time with hubby and my family as well, because I brought my whole family over. So she 18-month-old would not be able to sit and watch a conference all day, so that was really cool that the family came over and was able to do that. And in Brisbane next year, Isabella, the one who's in this photo now, no, she will be over 2.5, and we won't bring her, but I'll have a new little 3-month-old baby to bring to the conference this time, who I'll have to feed and put on the boob and hold in my arms and rock to sleep and stuff during Brisbane conference in 2024. So that's exciting. This community I love is great for women, for mums. It's just beautiful. I love that I can still be a mum, raise my kids, and still do all of this fun stuff here. I never want to give that stuff up and just be a mum. I want to do all of this stuff as well, and they can come along with me, which is really, really cool. So I just wanted to show you, we've just got 2 more slides left here. I just wanted to show you this one here, just to bring to your awareness and show you what Juice Plus is and what our community provide and what is available there. Because sometimes people, women may say to me, oh, look, I'm too scared. I don't want to do a live and put myself out there and dance on reels and everything. And it's like, you do not have to do any of that. 6 years ago when I first started, no, it's completely different. You grow and become the person who wants to start doing more scary things. And at first, maybe you want to come in and you just want the community. So most people, 80% of people that come into this space actually come in for the community and the friendships. Most people do, and that's okay. That's fine if that's what you want. There's personal growth. Look, you can make money from this and make an impact if that feels right for you. Otherwise, we're really not into pressuring you into getting your next promotion and making you do anything that you're not willing to do. We're here to guide you and help you step out your comfort zone and get a bit scared and fearful. You're gonna have times where you're gonna feel, I'm scared and excited at the same time, but it's all a part of it. But we'll never pressure you and force you and make you to do something that you're not willing to do. So our community is all about just accepting you as you are now and meeting you where you're at. So being you here, I love this one here because we just want you to be you. Be your authentic self. If you keep comparing yourself to other people and have the disease of comparisonitis, you're always going to be sick, always going to be sick, because you're looking at other people and that can be really quite detrimental to yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. So we want you to just be you as you are right now. You don't need to wait and be someone else first. You start the journey and then you become whoever you want to be along the way. But we don't do it coming from a place of there's something wrong with you, or you're doing it bad, or you're broken, or you're failing, or we don't focus on that, because this here is to support you and inspire you and to meet you where you're at right now, rather than trying to make you be someone who you're not already. Just like a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, that's what they're meant to do. That's what they're made to do. We believe in this community that humans, women, we're made to grow and flourish and become happy and healthy and confident. And that will slowly happen over time when you immerse yourself around other people who already have those habits and have that within themselves. And we naturally tend to take that on ourselves, and it'll be a natural thing rather than trying to force it coming from a place of lack. So these are the things here that if any of these resonate with you and you want to come in for just the products or the nutrition, like, oh my goodness, my nutrition was rubbish when I first started. I thought I was eating healthy. No, I wasn't. Now it's amazing. And I have a really healthy relationship with food, finally. And we've got programs. So our program that we just showed you before, Making an Impact, Changing Lives. So you can help change other people's lives as well, if that's something that really sits well with you. And making money, all of these different things here are a part of our community and are an option if they suit and resonate with you. So I want to finish with this here. So if any of this resonates with you and you'd love to help us share the mission of healthy living, message the person who showed you this video or wherever you found this video from. Let them know that you're ready now, or in any questions that you may have as well. So it's a $57.50 investment for 12 months if you are here in New Zealand. Otherwise, we are in 30 different countries around the world as well. So Australia, America, Europe, UK. The investment will be pretty much, you just have to convert it to your dollars, to your currency. So that's what it is to join us and to help us inspire this mission of healthy living, is just that there. So you're starting a business. This is your own business. You can do with it what you wish. There is coaching and training and accountability for you. If you want to go all the way and make this a full-time income, great, you can do that. If you want to make a part-time income, or if you are just wanting to make $100 or $200 a month, it's completely up to you. Do with it whatever you wish. We ask what it is that you want and meet you there. We don't say, hey, you should do this or do that, and make you do something that doesn't really feel right with you. We'll give you suggestions and say, hey, this is available, what about this? But you don't have to do anything you're not actually willing to do. Also, with the question asking, if you see this and you feel like, yeah, just ask us questions. If anything's confusing or anything doesn't make sense, or you want us to go over like the compensation plan and how that works and how you get paid, because there's so much more that we could have gone into on this video that we did. We just wanted to keep it a bit short and brief so that you have the information. Any other questions that you have that you want to know, please ask us. Let us know what it is that you are confused about or still want to know about, and we'll be able to help you there. There won't be any questions that are, don't ask out of bounds, just ask them, because then that's how you get clarity, is from asking questions. So yeah, message us, reach out to us, talk to us, let us know how you're feeling about this video. If it's a right fit for you. If it's not, that's totally fine. Don't try and force it and make yourself fit in somewhere where fitting in a round peg in a square hoop, or whatever the saying is. Like, don't try and force yourself to make it work. watching this, you'll know if it feels right, even if it's scary, but if it feels like, oh, I need to do this, then we would love to have you on board in this community with us here. So thank you so much for watching this. We appreciate you so much, and reach out to us, talk to us, let us know how you're feeling about this, any questions you have, and we would love to have you on board if it feels right to you.